getting right into it. We're just putting all the basic shapes down, putting some hair down. That's how I like to do it. I don't fuck around with sketches. That takes too long. Finishing the shapes of the hair. I think it's just funner and easier to just get down and then gritty ditty. Then once you have everything kind of mapped out, then start doing splotches of color. Original artist is Hartius. I just really loved how she does her rendering. So this was like the basis of this entire art piece. It's really just focused on how she blended everything. I was playing around with like different brushes from the original ones or ones I downloaded. I'll try and find all of them and link them as well. That's the original picture. I was just getting irritated trying to figure out the shapes of the eyes. I'm not worried about trying to be the best artist for all that. I just really want to focus on the rendering. So the only thing that's outlined is just the shapes of the eyes, shape of the nose, shape of the lips. Because I wasn't focused on trying to be an artistic lady. I was just trying to get this rendering done. I'm obsessed with it, but I don't practice enough. That's because I try and smush in like, art with rendering. I'm like, bruh, right now, just rendering. I want to master it. It looks beautiful. I think I did a great job. And I put some more different elements on it, more here and there. I think the best brush that I had found was anything that was like a square brush. I feel like that really helped blending, like using it as a blending, but also as the main thing I did to add color. It really was just trial and error, adding colors. I think the contrast is what really brings this to life. If you're adding, pretend you're doing blue, you're going to do a nice light teal, and that's what really popped out on bones and all the parts of the face that are really popping out. Everything really just starts coming to life, becoming more three-dimensional, really popping out, making it look more realistic. Especially, I love to use the multiply layers. Any of the layers you mess around with, all those, anything you do with that is going to make a great impact on your piece. My favorite too is add, and that's what makes it so like blinding light. You want to see right on the nose or on the eye, the corner. That add really brings it to life. I feel like that's usually my finishing touches, but I kept going back and forth, multiply, add, seeing. And I think this piece is a 6-hour piece, and it had about 20 layers that I would eventually mesh together. But as you can see, it's really coming to life right after you got all the bones down. Multiply and add. That's what's gonna make this shit fucking look great. Rendering on fleek. You kind of see how I just go back and forth, and very slowly it's coming like more popping out. There's definitely a bunch of layers, and I feel like if you're not the epicenter of the cheek or the nose is like the lightest color, you need to have like 3 or 4 shades under that to really look like more spherical on each portion of the face, like the eyes and under the cheek and under the chin and on the lips. Overall, I think this was a success on an experiment to figure out the art of rendering, and I can't wait to do more pieces. Again, this is not it's my original piece, I guess, but the idea I copied from Hartius, and I will link her as well. Amazing work, and this is just the end of it. Very, very beautiful piece. That's one of my favorite pieces I've ever done, and I can't wait to do more. Follow for more. Give me some tips. Let's figure this out together, baby. And I think the very final piece, I used the color dodge right there. And it turned out fucking beautiful, This has been Art with Zombies. Follow for more. Thanks for watching.